we call it, yeah?
Yes.
And cut.
Yeah,
and
action,
we know.
action and cut.
Yeah.
Yeah? Cut. Okay, so...
You're not filming, are you?
No, yeah, I am. Hello YouTube, welcome to Ziangs Oriental Food Workshop. On this channel, me and my mum, Chu.
Hi!
And I'm Chen, teach you how to do Chinese takeaway food at home. We've got 3 generations of Chinese takeaway owners in our family, so we know what we're talking about.
Yes, we know what we're talking about.
So welcome, it's Christmas and we've got a Christmas special. I'm wearing my King Jong Christmas jumper because I am pretty much the King Jong lookalike of the Chinese cooking community. And Mum's got Rudolph, which you can't see.
All right. Okay.
We're here today to do a video on how to use your leftovers from a Christmas dinner. Now, we've used really basic ingredients. We actually roasted the turkey, cooked some veg. We used sort of the ingredients that most people would have left over, sort of Brussels sprouts, the turkey, carrots, potatoes. But you can actually still use the sausages, pigs in blankets if you wanted to. Parsnips would work very well in this. What else do people? Don't put gravy in it.
No, not gravy.
No, don't put gravy.
No, not gravy. No.
That would be weird.
It will be.
It will be.
Yeah.
We sat down and we thought, what can we do? And then what works really well with potatoes, Brussels sprouts, well, cabbage anyway, Singapore fried rice. The curry flavour works so well with everything that is in a roast dinner.
Yeah.
It made sense to us to show you a video on how to create a Singapore fried rice from leftovers from a roast dinner.
Yeah, rather than sandwiches. Do you want anything? Turkey sandwich. Do you want anything? Turkey sandwich. For the next 5 days until you roll over to New Year.
When have you ever had a turkey sandwich?
I know, my friends keep telling me.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll get on with this. Yeah. Oh, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year!
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year! 新年快乐!
We didn't plan that bit, we just did that together. That was very good, in sync.
Yeah.
So here are all the ingredients you need for the Singapore fried rice. Now, this is going to be exactly the same as we would do it in a takeaway, just with a little different main ingredients. You got the rice. If you've never seen us make this before, we'll link the live stream and the fried rice video so you know how to make that. This is overnight rice with just light dark soy sauce, pinch of MSG and a pinch of salt and a little bit of sugar. Going to need chili flakes. Going to need a half teaspoon of MSG, a third teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of sugar, 1.5 teaspoons of Eastern Star curry powder. Eastern Star curry powder is the best curry powder. Isn't that right, Mum?
Yeah, it's got more flavour.
And it's not so harsh, it's not bitter. The others tend to be bitter. So we've got some roasted
potatoes.
Roasted potatoes.
Yeah.
Roast potatoes.
No, this one is broccoli.
No, it's not. It's Brussels sprouts.
No, Brussels sprout. I always get mixed up.
I call these fart nuggets. I hate them. Onions. What's this, Mum?
Broccoli. Broccoli.
You got it right the first time for this one, but yeah, that one's broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli.
Hey, what? I don't understand. You know what that is.
I know, but I just cannot.
You're nervous because of the camera, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The leftover turkey.
Yeah, we'll use all of that turkey, so there's about 2 good handfuls there, and some.
So that boiled carrot.
Okay, so most of this stuff, we're not going to use all of this for this amount of rice. If we're going to cook all of this together, I'd use double the amount of rice and double these ingredients here.
So
but we're just going to show you how to do one large portion today.
Yeah, it will be, okay.
Minus the cauliflower.
Yeah.
Yeah?
If you have cauliflower, you can put it
Yeah,
in.
but
Yes.
cauliflower works really
Yes,
well with
it does,
curry.
it does.
Classic me, I forgot to mention 1 beaten egg with a pinch of salt and a pinch of MSG in there. So as always, you need to heat this up. No, nothing new there.
Yeah, and don't forget your oil as well.
Yeah, I forgot to mention oil, as always. Okay, so now you can see the heat coming off the pan. In goes your oil. You need quite a bit, so 2.5 dessert spoons this time. Normally we say 1, but 2.5. Okay, so in goes some onions.
Yeah, onions.
I'd say,
Yeah.
half a handful. You can, if you wanted to, you could add spring onions in this, but we've chose not to today because
Yeah, whatever you have at home after the Christmas.
yeah, we just thought it'd been nice to show you how to do a takeaway style thing. What word am I looking for?
Yeah, from your leftover Christmas.
Leftovers, yeah. In goes the turkey.
Yeah.
Lee called it chicken then.
Handful of carrots, yeah?
Yeah, handful of carrots.
That much?
Yeah,
Should we?
yeah. Couple of fart nuggets. Some more fake cauliflower.
Phone is ringing.
I'll answer that. We're not open today, I'm afraid. So that was someone phoning our shop. Couple of potatoes.
Yeah.
You don't want to put the potatoes in too early, otherwise they'll go mushy. When the potatoes go in is when your seasoning goes in.
Yep.
So you got your salt
Salt.
and your
MSG.
MSG. Magic pixie dust, as I like to call it. Let that cook for a little bit. This is the reason the curry powder is the reason why you need so much oil.
Otherwise get bitter.
Yeah. Well, no, you burn it is what Mum's trying to say. It burns and then goes bitter. So in goes the
Curry powder.
curry powder. We don't have an extractor on, so we've basically just made pepper spray.
Yeah.
And you want to roast that for a little bit.
Start smelling it.
Okay, now you need to make a tiny well in the middle to pour your egg into, and you leave it for a couple seconds because what you're trying to do is create a tiny omelette and then you start breaking it up. Oh, it smells good though.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to this one. Even the fart nuggets. So now into here goes your rice. Out of the 200 grams, we probably only used, out of the 300 grams, I probably said 200 earlier. Out of the 300 grams, we've only used about 200, 250. So at this stage, when it's nearly ready, that you want to add your chili flakes. I nearly missed the pan because I was too busy looking at you guys. You beautiful people, you. The sugar is the most important thing in this dish at the moment. If you don't put the sugar in, it's quite bitter. This goes in near the end. So what you'll do now is you'll cook this off for another 2-3 minutes and voila. Now of course you could put bean sprouts in if you want. You can even put pepper spray.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can even put pat choy, whatever you want. We're just using the leftovers.
Yes, that's right. The leftover.
So basically it won't cost you anything other than the stock you've got in your house already, hopefully. Okay, and that is ready now. You're going to put any chilli on top of this?
No, it's already got chili flake.
You sure you don't want more chilli?
No.
Now what we would actually do is we're going to run a little drizzle of dark soya over the top. Okay, so sorry if our faces are blurry. I'm having to use a different camera because the tripod that I use for the other camera is broken, and I've only got like a certain module that will fit it, so I'm having to use a different camera. So hopefully our faces are in focus. So if they are, brilliant. If they're not, really sorry.
Yeah.
Singapore fried rice.
Singapore fried rice.
But you can definitely tell
It's nice.
there's other vegetables in there, but it gives it an earthy flavour, which is really nice, isn't it?
It's the Brussels sprout.
Is it the Brussels sprout?
Yeah.
Well, that's awkward
Everything.
because I'm enjoying that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the Brussels sprout actually, isn't it? And the broccoli.
Try it out and let us know, you lovely people.
So that's that's our suggestion for what to do with your leftover Christmas dinner. Hope someone tries it. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, we're there. Just look for Ziangs Workshop. If you'd like to support the channel, by all means, become a Patreon. Every little helps for us to start doing this full time, which is what we'd really love to do, get way more videos more often. Yeah. Also, if you ever cook anything, take pictures, send it to us. Instagram is the best way to do that. Or Twitter, we pick it up on Twitter as well. Links are below. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, happy cooking.
Happy cooking, sorry.
You normally say happy eating now.
Yeah. Happy cooking and happy eating.
Yeah.
Sorry.